Hey there, Haley and Steve. You know what? It's not bad by Wisconsin standards. Out here, we're in the 30s. We've got the fire going out here on our Fox 6 weather deck tonight. Little breezy, but not doing too bad. We've actually got a warm-up on the way, guys. Now, to put this into perspective, our average high is 39 degrees this time of year, and these temperatures, they're starting to go up. In fact, we have highs in the 50s in the forecast here for the next couple of days. So well above average for us, somewhat unusual by December standards. And then that storm system that you talked about down to the south with the severe weather threat is going to bring us a chance for some rain and snow on Saturday. And that's going to bring a cold front through. And you can see the dive there by Sunday with a high of 34. So some big changes on the way for us. Kind of a roller coaster ride, right? With temperatures going up, and then they go back down later on in the weekend.
Yeah, and Tom, we know we just entered winter, right, meteorologically, and there's that warm-up, but it's kind of coming right off of what you experienced in fall. You kind of talked about some of those stats for Milwaukee in the fall. What kind of stood out to you?
Sure. It was tied for, here in Milwaukee specifically, we were tied for the 5th warmest fall on record, and that's significant. Records have been kept going all the way back to 1871, so it was a very warm fall for us. We were also a bit wet as well, 37th wettest on record, so somewhat wet for us around here as well. And we even had some snow, just over 4 inches of snow here in the Milwaukee area right around the Halloween time frame. So we had a little bit of everything in fall. Now as we head into winter, well, a little bit of everything again, right, with the warm up and then the cool down coming on in. But some interesting stats there for sure from fall.
Yeah, and we had the pleasure of talking to you, Tom, on Monday, right? Because you were doing something with your station that you guys have done for 39 years. It's an incredible Coach for Kids collection, and we wanted to check in with you and kind of get an update how that drive went.
Yeah, you know, this is so cool. So, yeah, as you mentioned, we've done this every year for 39 years, and we collect coats for kids in our community. And this actually started 39 years ago with our retired chief meteorologist, Vince Candela, who went out and did school talks, right, as we do weather talks around the community. And he noticed that a lot of kids didn't have adequate coats for the Wisconsin winter. And he came back to the TV station and he talked to his boss at the time and said, hey, we got to do something about this. We've got to get these kids some coats. And that's how Coats for Kids was born 39 years ago, and it's still going strong now. And every year we ask our community for help, and every year they come through. Here you can see bags and bags of coats coming through, and not only that, but financial monetary donations coming through as well. We have a great slew of sponsors in the area and our viewers that come through. It was a highly successful year for us, partnering with the Salvation Army as well here in Milwaukee.
I love seeing it. You know, it's the season of giving, and, you know, they might not need the coats this week with the warming trend that's set to come, but we are inching closer and closer in towards winter. I mean, it's meteorological winter, but we have to wait till the 21st to see the actual winter season start. So definitely going to be needed, especially over in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Tom, thank you for being with us. By the way, an incredible coat drive. You could see that it was coming out of the bins that you were collecting there. A great Wachs Wednesday, of course. Fox 6 Milwaukee meteorologist Tom, thank you for being with us here on Fox Weather.
Thank you, guys. Stay warm.